Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Frank the Ghost Morton, one of the hottest young fighters in the game. He is a undefeated top contender at the lightweight division. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr. He is the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA Unified Welterweight World Champ, looking to be a two-division world champion at 154. Then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla for Baltimore, the undefeated three-division world champion, the hottest young star in the game, arguably the face of boxing outside of Canelo Alvarez. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, in case you didn't know, now you know, Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank Morton about to get it on June the 15th. It's going down, signed, sealed, and delivered in Las Vegas. Now, we all know Errol Spence has been praising, Frank Morton, and has been, giving a little nudge and a little bump to Gervonta Tank Davis, letting him know that Frank stand focused and who he riding with. But Tank want Errol to keep that same energy when that press conference come up. You understand what I'm saying? That press conference come up and everybody got to see everybody. You feel me? Everybody got to see everybody at that press conference. So Tank, you know how Tank do it, man. Tank is he's a tank, and he's about that. So, him and Errol are homeboys, been homeboys for a long time. But, he want to prove a statement to Errol Spence that, your fight ain't really like that, bro. And I'm putting him down. You feel me? Now, EJ, he got all the faith in the world in Frank Morton. All the faith in the world. He feel like Frank is the one. Frank is next up. Frank is a bad motherfucker. That's why he signed him to, Man Down Promotion. And he's riding with him, as he should. You know what I mean? So he promoted Frank to the utmost, put him in a good positions. Frank has been going out there doing this thing. And now Errol Spence want to see Frank against the best of the best and want to see him go out there and hold his own against a young killer in Gervonta. Now, Errol know Tank is the real deal. You feel me? He know Tank is the real deal. He won money on Tank. You feel me? So he ride with Tank. He ride with Tank only when it's not against his fighter, and he got to stand up for his fighter because that's just protocol, bro. You don't sign a fighter then just because you fuck with somebody else. Now you're going against your fight. You know what I mean? It don't work that way. So, Errol letting it be known that it's Frank over everybody. As long as they with him, he don't give a damn. And, Tank ready to make that statement, man. He ready to make that statement to show Errol that, look, you know what I am. You know what I am. You know what I do. You feel me? You know what I am. You know what I do. Before you had Man Down Promotions, before you had your fighter in Frank, you know what I was doing to cats. You feel me? Putting motherfuckers down, becoming world champion, bringing in the big bucks, knocking motherfuckers out. You feel me? Putting that power on their ass. So, Tank feeling like, okay, this how you feel? I'm going to prove something to you. Just like I'm going to prove something to your fighter, just like I'm going to prove something to the world that I am that guy. I am the face of boxing for a reason. I sell tickets for a reason. I put asses in the seats for a reason. When I get into that ring, I show up and I show out. I show up and I show out. And it ain't nothing that can stop me from doing what I'm doing. And you go find that out. So Gervonta Tank Davis is on a mission, man. He's on a mission. But you got Frank the Ghost motherfucking Morton, man. Frank is a dog. You know what I mean? He's a dog. Always working his ass off. Don't take no days off. Hungry. He want it. He can smell it. He going for it. And he ain't backing down. He ain't backing down at all. Like we all know, Frank and Tank had their sparring session. We all know what happened in that sparring session, right? According to Frank, we got his side. We all know what happened in that sparring session. You know what I'm saying? They give Frank Morton all the confidence in the world that he belong in that ring with Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, you got all the haters out here talking about Frank don't belong in the ring. It should have been Devin Haney. Oh, man, Tank was ducking Devin, this, that, and all that shit, right? Trying to discredit Frank Morton like that man didn't earn his opportunity. And Frank earned everything that he got. He earned it. Nobody can take that away from that dude. That dude earned every fucking thing he got. So he deserved to be in that ring. And Tank would have murdered Devin Haney ass if Devin would have been in the ring. We all seen what Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. Tank would have murdered that man. Murder, she wrote. Everybody say murder, she wrote. You feel me? Tank would have put him down and one note getting back up. Harvey Doc couldn't help him. Harvey Doc wouldn't have been able to save him. Because Tank would have had him face down, ass up, sleeping like a baby. You understand? I say sleeping like a baby. That's what Tank would have done to him. So Tank ain't worried about no goddamn Devin Haney. He's worrying about Frank Martin. That's who in front of him right now, PBC fighter, and he's putting money in a PBC fighter's pocket, as he should, right? Can't get pissed off at that. So Tank is on this shit, man. He ready to prove a statement to everybody that, look, y'all sleeping on me, y'all playing with me, y'all acting like I'm not who I am. You understand? I'm going to show y'all boys something. All y'all boys. You know? Keep that same energy when I see y'all, and it's going down. You feel me? It's going down. Now, Errol Spence ain't the one that never shy away from nothing. We all know this. Errol Spence don't shy away from no competition, no confrontation. He built like that. You know what I mean? He built like that. And he know how to talk his shit, and he most definitely know how to hold his own. You know what I mean? Like, he's the big brother. You feel me? And he been pulling in them dollars. He been putting asses in the seats. He been on the big stage. So people can't talk no money shit with him or talk that big dog shit with him because he been in that lane and still in that lane. You feel me? So right now with him, you know, putting Frank in the front and ready to see what Frank can do, you got to respect that. You got to respect it. You understand? That's like y'all. If y'all was to go out there and sign a fighter, right, you going to be rooting for your fighter. You going to be rooting for your fighter. I think Tank knows that, but right now it's like, it's me against you. It's me against you. And when it's me against you, it's always me. Like, I'm not going to choose you over me. And vice versa. You supposed to choose you over the other person. So, it's war. You understand? It's war. Y'all trying to take food off my plate. Y'all trying to take my position. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, it is fuck y'all. Period. It is fuck y'all till the fight over with. And the results are the results. But right now, we are enemies, bro. We are enemies right now. So we go do what enemies do until it's over. Now, we ain't enemies to the point where we want to see each other die or you know, some shit like that. But we are enemies at the moment to where this is the boxing game, bro. And we all know how the boxing business is, fam. We all know how it go. You get knocked down, got to build yourself back up. Now, Tank is in a position to where his fan base is built. It's built. You know what I'm saying? So, Frank Martin, if he was to, you know, pull off the upset and beat Gervonta Tank Davis, Tank could still be right there. He'll still be right there. Now, we all know the Devin Faginites, the fan club of Devin Haney, they will go crazy because they want to see Tank lose because Devin just took a loss. But Tank could still be right there, right? And I'm quite sure they probably go for a rematch with him and Frank Martin. You know what I mean? The money will be right. It's only right because Tank is a big commodity. You know what I'm saying? Way bigger than the Devin Haney. You dig? So Frank get more recognition rematching Tank than fighting any of them other dudes. And that's just real shit. But, you know, Tank is ready to prove to the world that, look, he can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. And again, he can't fuck with me. And I'm going out here to prove to all y'all boys, keep that same energy that y'all was saying. He go do this and he go do that. He go survive this and he go do that to me. He go do this to me. I'm going to show y'all that he ain't going to do none of that shit. None of it. We in no headgear with 8 ounces on. I got a game plan, right? He ain't seen the best of the Gervonta Tank Davis. He just seen a little bit of me to where we just banging inside the ring. But now he about to get the full, you know what I'm saying, full course meal. So let's see if he really ready. And Frank over there feeling like you ain't get the best, you know, Frank Martin. I'm like that too. I ain't had no game plan. I wasn't in the best shape. You know what I'm saying? I had on 16 ounces in headgear. I rock you. I stung you. So imagine if I didn't have on 16 ounces with no headgear, would you be on your ass right now? So it's a very interesting fight, bro. Very interesting fight. You know what I mean? And we gonna see how it turn out. But June the 15th is going down. It's really going down. These boys are ready. Both of them feel like they that guy. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got big egos. You feel me? We know one has been there on the big stage, know what it's like. The other one is not getting this big opportunity on the big stage to see what it's like. You know what I mean? And it's dog-eat-dog world, man. Dog-eat-dog world. But Tank want to let EJ know, keep that same energy when I see you at this press conference. You know what I'm about. I won you money. Your fighter is leaving on his back or his face, and ain't no other way around it. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see the first press conference, man, because that shit going to be fireworks, and it's most definitely going to help sell the pay-per-views in this fight. Shouts out to Frank. Good luck to you. Shouts out to EJ. Get back in the ring. Can't wait to see you, King. And most definitely shouts out to that killer, that gorilla, Gervonta Tank Davis. Can't wait to see you. July 15th is on. Straight like that, and mighty be on to the next.